Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we discuss on visa status. So what is like visa? So visa is an entry clearance certificate that grants us permission to enter a targeted country. So in the United States, there are two categories of visa availability. Right here, one is immigrant visa and the second is non-immigrant visa. Next is the type of visa. So there is the first one is like immigrant visa. An immigrant visa is for those who want to live permanently in the United States. Next is the type of immigrant visa. First immigrant visa is green card holders. Green card is a legal document that the US government has provided to them to allow them to work there permanently. And green card holder may work on W2, COP to COP and 1099. Next is permanent resident, which is other than the green card allocation and distribution of residency permits to newcomers. Next is the non-immigrant visa. This visa is issued to people whose permanent residence is outside the United States but who wish to visit the United States temporarily for a specific reason like tourism, medical treatment, business, the temporary work or study. Now next is the type of non-immigrant visa. So there are three type of main non-immigrant visa categories like temporary tourism or business, study, education and work or employment, right? Like mainly three is tourism, education, employment. So in work visa come first H1B visa. H1B is a work permit visa on which people can enter the United States for 3 years, then it may be renewed again for up to additional 3 years. So the H1 visa is valid for up to 6 years and H1B visa may work on COP to COP. Our next is H4 visa. H4 visa is a dependent spouse visa and H4 visa holder may work and receive money if they are granted an employment authorization document called EAD, which can be requested through the USCIS. And this visa is also valid same as an H1B visa. H4 EAD can work on W2, COP to COP both. Next F1 visa. F1 visa is a student visa. It allows entering the United States to study full-time at a recognized institution in the university. This visa can valid up to 5 years. Next is the CPT visa. CPT stands for curricular practical training CPT, and CPT allows F1 student to work in a company to get a practical training before a graduation, and he can work on W2 and COP to COP both. Next is OPT visa. OPT stands for optical practical training, and this is for foreign student who can work in the United States for a minimum of 12 months and with the option additional for 24 months for STEM. STEM like science, technology, engineering and mathematics, and they are eligible to work on W2 and COP to COP both. Next is L1 visa. L1 visa is an intra-company transfer US visa. Here, employers can use the L1 visa to move staff to foreign branch or link corporate entity to a connected US entity. L1 visa validity up to 7 years. L2 visa. L2 visa is a dependent spouse visa of L1 and its valid age for the L1 visa. B1 visa. This is a business visa and temporarily visit United States so they can do business there, but they cannot engage in employment. This is valid for 10 years. Next is like B2 visa is a dependent spouse visa of B1 and it's valid as per the B1 visa. Next is TN visa. TN visa under the North American Free Trade Agreement like NAFTA allows citizens of the United States like Canada and Mexico to work professionally in one of the three nations. Based on the nationality, there are two different categories of TN visa. One, TN1 is the visa for Canadian, TN2 is the visa for Mexican. Thank you for watching everyone. Please subscribe and share for more video.